And your eyeliner just keeps growing. And it's the step one undies, which means I'm now getting the sickness. Good morning. I am in the process of doing my makeup. I was going to do my makeup with you guys, however I forgot. I popped on like my playlist of my like country music. I feel like I hadn't heard it in a little bit, so I was like singing away, and then I was like, Stanzie, you were going to do makeup together, but never mind, it is pretty much on, but we'll do the eyes together. Luckily I stopped there because I did want to try the I Heart Revolution palette, the one that I got in the Bella box. And as I said, these to me are like, they're autumn colors from what I can see, and seeing as the weather is, it's starting to warm up here, but it's not like summer yet, so I feel like let's try them out and see. I'm not going to do the purples. I'm going to try and use maybe like the browns and maybe use that orange in there, so we'll give it a chance and see how it looks. Lipstick wise, I'm wearing this one from NYX. It's Soft Spoken. It's a little bit dark for me, but it's an okay shade. Looking through my palettes, I actually don't have any I Heart Revolution, so I'm wondering, I probably have never tried this brand in a palette. I've seen them so many times at Priceline and have always been meaning to get myself one, and I just haven't. Oh, this is a beautiful transition shade. Oh, this one like in the crease, this brown middle one, lovely. I didn't even look if they actually sell this one in the store. Let me have a look. Because as much as I love getting my Bella box, they always seem to give me things that don't exist anymore. From my quick squeeze here on the internet, it doesn't look like it's one we actually have here in Australia. It looks like a UK one, and it seems to be out of stock. Never mind, we'll still do it. I feel like it's more testing how the I Heart Revolution eyeshadow palettes work, because I'm assuming they would use the same formula all the time. Well, this has actually deepened up the more I've been like blending it in. I'm gonna try and use that orangey shade and see how that goes, because it's a matte, and normally I don't mind a good old orange. Okay, seems to have gone on nicely. It's blended in, so it doesn't stand out too much, and if you wanted to stand out more, you would put like concealer on your eyelid or primer, and then the orange would stand out more, but I kind of like the blending in. These colors are pretty pigmented. I like that. I'm gonna do the gold shimmer on top of that orange because I like the gold. Oh, I don't mind that. It's kind of taken away from the orange, but that's a really nice goldy shade that I could definitely wear in summer. So if I'm really liking the pigment they give, so I do wonder if they will last all day, because I Heart Revolution is quite affordable. So if this lasts, I do like this, so I would be willing to try out some more of their actual ones that you can buy in the store, so that way I can share with you guys. I'm going to pop this beigey shade, I don't know what it looks like on the under eye, to see if any color turns up there, because it looks like a bit of an interesting nothing shade. I'm going to try this. Let me see if this chocolate color is actually brown. Yep. Sometimes when they look chocolate on here, they come up like a mauvey, and I don't want that with the gold, so I'm going to do the dark underneath. I'm not planning on wearing any lashes today, so I'm going to do eyeliner. That way I feel like the eyes will still pop, because I'm going to my friend Diana's house today, and I'm just doing, I was not going to really do much makeup, but I thought I wanted to try the palette and she can appreciate my makeup look. She's not really a makeup person herself. And you know what? I'm gonna see if I pop that gold in the inner eye and see if it stands out. Yeah, I like that. Sometimes when I put things in the inner eye, they sort of go a different color. I like that. Okay. I feel like gold is a nice winter color and a summer color. But to me, this is definitely more of an autumn eye look. But I'm not mad at it. I'm going to pop in some orange to go with that dark under eye, so then it's not too dark. I always do this. I say I'm going to use a couple of shades and then I use everything in the palette. And literally I'm done. Not bad. I don't know how much I would reach for it though. I don't know about the colors. They seem a little bit deep for me, especially for spring, summer. But we'll see throughout the day how it looks. I'm going to go ahead and use black eyeliner. I've got my Revlon Color Stay. I've had this for so long and it's still lasting me, which is good. So as I said, I'm going to my friend Diana's house because I was going to film today, and then I thought, you know what? I can take a day off. I feel like I'm still vlogging, which is still filming, but I was gonna do like TikToks and stuff as well, because TikToks take up a lot of time too, because they're filming as well. Like when you take Instagram pics, you know, you put a bit of effort in them, but it's a picture and you go about your day. Whereas TikToks, I film, especially if I'm changing clothes, that takes so long, and then I've got to edit it, you know, if there's any transitions, or make it like work in line. I mean, I rarely do any speaking ones, and I rarely sing to like the music. I've only done one where I really had to, like, I actually watched a tutorial to make it like work, where this lady like full did this, where she showed the clothes and she kind of dropped it, then she jumped into it, and I was like, oh, that's such a cool transition. And then I did that, and my video didn't get very many views, so that's okay though. I felt proud that I managed to like do one. The transition could have probably been a little bit smoother, but I feel like I still did a good job. I literally just did that bit where I was trying to fix it, and then I just did it too much. Now I'm gonna be that meme where you try to fix the other side, and then you wreck that one even more, and then your eyeliner just keeps growing. I'm just going to use my combination telescopic and my Maybelline Lash Sensational, because one's lengthening, one's volume, and I feel like together they do wonders. And what I noticed was, because I had been doing lashes so often, and I kept thinking my lashes have like shortened, but they haven't. I just hadn't been taking care with how I've been doing them, and I realized the best way is just to go super slow and guide them up slowly, so that way, even though I've like curled them with the curler, when you put the mascara and you kind of just so slow, and you're curling it as well, and you're lengthening it out. And I was like, okay, Stanzie, your lashes are still there, you're still fine. Okay, the makeup is done. May as well take out my hair while we're here. I don't know what it's gonna look like, because my hair was like naturally, if you watched the other vlog, because I'm assuming this is a new one, my hair was naturally washed, so it had its natural curls. I never like straightened it, and I've never done this method on that hair, so I just wanted to see if it would still work. Because normally I do this on like unwashed hair, but hair that's been like blow dried straight anyway from like a few days ago, and this time I did it a little bit too close to my head, so I was trying to sleep on my side, and it was like annoying me. Okay, feels like it still worked. Yeah, it still looks good. I just got to kind of run my fingers through it so they don't look like too professional curled, but they worked. Okay, and I'm ready for the day. I'm wearing my bra, that one I had from De Bras that shows up here. I have another one that's in black. It doesn't come up this high. This one, I like it when you wear it like on a blue top. Literally, I'm super cash. And I'm just wearing like these, they're not leggings, but they're like those comfortable black pants. These are like from Target. And I'm gonna pop on my sneakers, but I'll bring you guys along because I always like to share Diana's cat, Charlie. He's so cute. And let's get going. Hi, Mummy's baby. Are you napping? So I made it to Diana's house, and I'm looking for Charlie. He's hiding. But look what Diana got him. How cute is this? It's like a little Halloween cat bed. I wonder if he goes inside it. How cute is this little cactus guy? Charlie is hiding. Hi, Charlie. You've never been hiding when I come. You're always walking around. So here's Di, and we got lunch from Guzman and Gomez. So I think the top one is yours.
Oh, they did give us.
Yes.
They gave us wooden spoons, but we
No, I find the wooden ones too hard to eat with. Let me bring it over. Got room. And oh, it looks delicious. What does yours look like? Oh, yours looks delicious too. Yum. Minus the tomatoes.
The burrito with tomatoes.
Does Charlie actually sit in there? Has he? Oh, cute. Yes. Have you taken pics yet?
Took a short video, but I need to do proper photos for Halloween. This is from Kmart.
Oh. Hey guys, good morning, or shall I say good afternoon. I pretty much spent the whole morning I was actually chatting with my sister back and forth. As you guys probably know, she's still in Hawaii. So she's just been looking at like gift buying for us and stuff. So she just kind of checks in on, you know, if we like something. My mum has requested these like platform style sneakers, and she wants them in gold, so it's very specific. So she spent like so much time on the island looking for these sneakers, so we'll see if she actually finds them or not. I did also was touching up on my vlog. I pretty much like edited most of it. I still had like a little bit of the ending to edit, add my sounds, do my thumbnail, upload it. So I've done that and I've put it live now, and the morning's just gone. Also had a bit of a sleep in. I slept into like 8:30. I did go to bed super late last night. I was watching Love is Blind and I really enjoy watching that show. And then I was watching and then all of a sudden he goes, oh, the next episode's not till is it next week, I think? And I'm like, what? At least they give you like a good bunch, like I don't know if it was like 6 or 7 or 8 or something episodes to start off with before we have to wait till like the next slot. Let me know, do you guys watch it? Because I did watch, it's been 2 seasons, right? I'm pretty sure we've had two seasons of it now. But I also just did my makeup. My auntie and uncle are coming over today, so I figured get the face ready. You know what I said to myself? I was like, you know what, Stanzie, you're just gonna put on a little bit of like the tinted moisturizer and just some mascara and you're done for the day. And you know what happens when I sit at my table, I'm listening to a podcast, and I'm like, I've got some time, let me try a bit of this, let me try a bit of this. So I did use the I Heart Revolution, that little the little eyeshadow palette that I just got from Bella Box, and I used now the like more burgundy color, so you guys can tell it's still, they're very autumn colors, definitely not summer. So I'm still trying to, because it's kind of cloudy out there, it's not that hot yet. And then in the Australis palette there was glitter, so I've popped that on top, and then this is the look now. It's like I didn't do lashes though, I did just do mascara. But I can't help myself. I can't do just like mascara and tinted moisturizer anymore. I probably will in summer because my face is going to be dripping with sweat and I'm not going to want too much makeup. So I may as well just enjoy while I can. I just love makeup. I was hoping to go to the supermarket today, but that did not happen. Last night when I was coming back from Diana's house, I was like, you know what, it's a bit later at night, so I thought it shouldn't be too busy. I'll stop in at the supermarket. I just needed to get like bread, some strawberries, and I ran out of yogurt, the like sweet yogurt. So I was like, I'll just quickly pop in. First of all, as soon as I turned into Wolli's, the drive trying to get in was like a whole mess. So many people, there was no parking spots, and this particular Woolies that I go to is, let's just say it's close to a train station, it's close to units, so I'm sure majority of that car park is filled with people who are not going to Woolies. They really need to do something about that, because there are so many times that I try to go, and I finally find a spot and there's like nobody in Woolies. It's probably also people that work there park, so it's just like, I get people have to park somewhere, but then shoppers need somewhere to park too. Like they need another floor of parking or something. And most of us, like, because if you're not from Australia, I find a lot of supermarkets we have here are in our big shopping centers, or even our little shopping center like a plaza. It is very like, it's not as common to have your supermarket just like singular, where you can just drive to the supermarket and have that. So therefore the places where we have that are always super duper busy, because you literally, sometimes you don't want to go to a whole shopping center just to go to the supermarket, which is most of the time that's what we have to do. And I like that in the US, like when we go there, it's like an outside supermarket, and then it might have a couple of other stores, okay, a couple of other stores next to it as well, but it's not a shopping center, so you can just drive in and go to your supermarket. And that's how it should always be. Even our banks are in the shopping centers. Like, on one good thing, like people, I guess, like the fact that your shopping center has everything. It's got your banks, your supermarkets, your doctor surgeries. It's got fast food. It's got everything. Like our shopping centers have everything, and then they close at like 5:30, which doesn't help the rest of us. Well, the supermarkets do stay open a bit longer even in the shopping centers. But anyway, in saying that, I didn't end up stopping to get anything. And then this morning I went to go, my car was missing, so my mum had gone, and then I was like, you know what, I'll just go either tonight or tomorrow. I think I heard my uncle and auntie come as I was talking, so let's go head on downstairs. Let me sit. My auntie, that's my dad, so they're sisters and brother. My uncle and my mum. We're having Sunday dinner or lunch dinner. Hey, Chippy! Good boy. Hey guys, so it's Tuesday morning and I just did a quick dash to the supermarket because I ran out of bread and yogurt. And yesterday I was like, oh, what do I eat? Because it's like, I feel like yogurt has become a staple, especially like my after dinner type snack type thing, but also bread. I usually have it with my eggs. So I literally just grabbed a whole bread, sliced bread. This Chobani fit like the protein. I got 2 of these in vanilla. This has been like my favorite of the moment. I have like one of these a day with like strawberries and stuff. It just tastes so good. It's nice and thick because I also got myself the usual one that I used to always get, like this one's the Yoplait Zero. What's this one? Chihuahua, yeah. The Yoplait French Vanilla. This one's really nice too, but it's a lot more runnier compared to these. And like this one is fine when you're eating like granola. But this one's nice just on its own or with like some fruit. But I figured the Yoplait one's like better value for money. These ones were on sale, they're like $2 each, but they add up. I also did get blueberries and strawberries because I've been really hitting hard with these. I've really been enjoying them. I didn't get to do my supermarket shop this weekend because Sonia and Angus weren't here, so then I was just like, I'll just go during the week. So, which I did. I picked up a couple of dog foods for Chip. And I'm out of bars, so I grabbed this one because I liked the Sam's one that I got last time, but I thought I'd try this one. It's caramel brownie. It also says it's a whole food protein bar, so it's got 10 grams of protein. It looks really good. I like it. I mean, I'm sure it would taste good. Some days I have breakfast super late and then dinner's a bit early, so there's not enough time to kind of have lunch without being full. So I have one of these and I love it. I hope that I'm not getting sick. My nose is starting to block up a little bit. My mother is sick. Nathan was sick last week, so my mum thinks maybe she got it from my dad. I have no idea, but she's been home like yesterday and today. I've been avoiding her. Like, we did a COVID test on her, came negative. Nathan did one too, was negative. So it's probably just the flu, so I've been trying to avoid her, so then I don't want to get that. Also, I got some mail today. Let's open it up. I haven't opened it up yet. Okay, so I'm very excited about this. This was sent to me and I'm like, I've been dying to try these. It's the Step 1 undies. Like, I'm sure you guys have been as well. So like when they said that they'll send me some, I was like, I know I really want to try them and I know you guys are really interested to know what they're like. So let's open them up. I'm so excited because you guys know I love this style of undies and I see these commercials and I always want to try them on, and I was like, oh, they came individually wrapped. Okay, it says compostable on them, so cornier than a dad joke. That's pretty cute. So they're in this little individual packaging. Let's open them up. They send them to me because I'm just going to do like a Instagram or TikTok reel to show them, but I figured you guys, I mean, that's probably going to go up before this, but it doesn't matter. I like to show you guys everything anyway. Ooh, they're like slinky-ish. Okay, the only thing is I didn't choose, I just chose my size and then they sent me out like a set. So we have these ones. I mean, these ones are nice and kind of nudie, which would look good. They feel nice and soft. They really do. They got the big waistband. And I grabbed these in a 3X, I believe. Let's just double check. Where's the size? The size is on here. So this is a 3X. These ones, it says women's boxer. And let's have a look at the others. I got to open them up anyway, seeing as I got to try them all on. So I got them all in a 3X. So these ones are black. I mean, they come so fancily packaged, don't they? So they just have the Step 1 here. The black is plain. So it's not like over the top, which is nice. But they honestly do feel really nice. And they do have, like, let me show you. Black is always a bit hard. I'll show you in another color. The, like, front bit. Oh, look at these. How funky do these look? I like a bit of color. Ooh. So see, they've got this little like, oh, that there's like a bit of a different fabric. I like that. Do the others have? They probably couldn't tell. So there's like, this bit here is a different fabric than that bit. So it's like, this bit will last longer. And if you can see, there's like a little V. You know how like the boxes have that? That's so cool. Let's see what the other colors are. Or green. It's a nice green too. I hope they didn't want an unboxing because I've already done that. Oh, pink. We love pink. These are cute. I like this color pink. And pink ones. Woohoo. I'm going to film. I'll probably do it now seeing as my makeup's done. I'll film like a reel so then you can go on Reels and TikTok. And then I'll let you guys know about the fit because like, that way like you guys can judge for yourselves. I was just about to forget to show you guys what the undies looks like because I did like a TikTok, and I like when I'm gifted, I get to use my own like creativity as to how I want to do a video or something, which I like because then, you know, it's up to me and I don't feel the pressure of like someone breathing down my back. And Also, a lot of the companies have kind of outdated views on how they want stuff. Like, they really want you to go on and on and on about the product, but especially in the TikTok world, it's literally kind of visual, and I don't know, that's how I see it. Like, you got to kind of appeal to people. Anyways, back to the YouTube world where we do explain things. I've got these ones on because I did these ones last, the geometric kind of pattern ones. I kind of, at first I wasn't sure about the pattern, but I like it. They are super comfy. So you got the waistband here, there's room to move. As I said, these are a 3X. So this is like double lined here, which is good, so it's not like see-through. They have stretched out a little bit, so because I'm bigger down here, I have, oh here, I'll show you the bum. I have pulled it out a little bit, so you might be able to see a little bit of see-throughness, but not that much. Like, it's like that kind of, we know when you're, like, I guess when you stretch out your undies, I guess that's what happens, and it doesn't bother me at all. You've got that thing down the middle here, so when I walk, no issues. I've just been walking around with like each pair as I've been trying them on, no issues. They come nice and low, which I like, and so far so good. Like, I will let you guys know like once I've worn them out and about, but I feel like for summer, especially because the chafing here, and if you want something that's comfy, like, it's not going to pull you in, so it's definitely not shapewear. But a lot of you guys I know like to wear like bike pants, as I do, and this kind of is just one layer. So instead of wearing like undies and then bike pants on top, this is one layer, out and about, wear your dress. And what I like about these ones and the color ones is, like, even if your dress floats up, you got cute undies underneath, so super comfy. And as I said, I really like the length, so for now I do recommend them. Here's Mummy's handsome boy. Hello. Are you hot because you just got back from your walk here? He's so handsome. Hello. Change back into my regular clothes, grab some water. I realized I have not had water today. I've had tea, and what's the time? It's like 3:45 o'clock, and I still haven't had any water. That's terrible. See what happens? Like, I get so involved in doing something and I don't drink water because I don't want to ruin my lipstick. Such a girl thing. You literally feel the water going right down. All right, let's try these because I'm hungry. And see, it's times like this. It's like 4 o'clock. Dinner's usually 5:36, so there's no point in eating lunch. So we're gonna try one of these out and see if we like it. I hope it's not too sweet. I'm not really in the mood for anything sweet. I swear, I'm so proud of myself. Apart from the taste testing that we did with my sister and Angus, I have not had any chocolate, and I don't even crave it, which I'm so proud of myself. Like, I just stopped buying it, stopped having it, and I've had, like, I guess if there's some in like a bar or something I've had, but I've not bought any, and I'm a chocoholic. I would tell you, I love chocolate, and I even requested my sister to bring me back some chocolate from America. But all right, let's try this. Also, it's got that. Is that peanut butter on one side, and then there's a few nuts mixed in there. I like it. It doesn't feel too sweet. That must be caramel. It can't be peanut butter. Oh, caramel brownie. Okay, that's caramel, because I was thinking it didn't taste like peanut butter. I could do with some more nuts and less of the like Cocoa Pops in here, but otherwise, we'll finish it off. It literally was just raining so hard, so I just went over to like a neighbor's house to be a witness for like a will, and I didn't realize like the solicitor was going to be there, and I thought, thank God I look like a normal human being. So anyway, the solicitor comes in, and then I have a look and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's my solicitor, the guy who did my like divorce papers. And I thought, oh gee, but he did not recognize me. I guess it's been such a long time. He didn't recognize me, which was fine, but he did recognize like my dad. So he was just like, oh, say hi to your dad. And I was like, oh yeah. And I was thinking, luckily he didn't recognize me, but it did bring back memories that I didn't want. I'm now gonna edit my TikTok because it's gonna take me a little bit of time to do. I always film like kind of 2 different shots to see what I like, and I'm hoping my transitions work well, and I hope the undies aren't too see-through, so we'll see. I'm back in the same spot, and my nose is now getting blocked, which means I am now getting the sickness. Well, it's there. I was blowing my nose, so I was also just talking to my sister and Angus on FaceTime. They got what, 2 more days, I guess, tonight and tomorrow, and then they're coming back. Well, I guess Thursday is a travel day for them, but they'll be back Thursday night. And They said Hawaii is really expensive. Like they've been enjoying themselves, but it's really expensive. Like they like to do shopping. They've still done a little bit, but not as much as we would normally do, unfortunately for them. Dinner, we're having leftovers. My mum's put like a lot on my plate. I'm guessing Chippy will be sharing with me. I did pop some of my chicken salt. I realized that I had left the top open and I was like shaking it up because it's getting like when it gets moist. Okay, I feel like I sound horrible. Hopefully next time I talk to you guys, I am feeling like I feel okay. It's just that my nose, I'm sneezing, and when I'm sneezing, the stuff comes out, which means I'm getting sick. So hopefully next time you see me, I will be better.